And the mask goes over your eyes like that, so that you can look out and see all the things in the aquatic universe. Welcome to the Willie Bill Outdoor Show. It's good, isn't it? Whoa. Hey y'all, this is Willie Bill, and I got a review for you today. Today is going to be of these two aquatic devices. This one here called a snorkel, and that's mainly what this is about. This part here called a mask, and the mask goes over your eyes like that, so that you can look out and see all the things in the aquatic universe. That's pretty amazing. Now, this mask is from a company called Cressi, C-R-E-S-S-I. And the reason that I've got a Cressi mask is because I have a Cressi snorkel. I was looking for some equipment for a trip that I took with my wife, and this is a snorkel I landed on that I wanted to try, and I thought it might be a good idea to get a snorkel, the same brand as a mask, so that the interface would work out nicely, and it turns out that it did. So Cressi mask has this interface that actually comes with the snorkel piece, and it snaps into place so that when you're wearing your mask, the snorkel has a good spot to be, because you need that part. Well, okay, let's talk about the basics of a snorkel. Snorkel's meant so you can breathe underwater, but not too far underwater, just a little bit underwater, about that bit underwater. You want to go deeper, you need to get into what's called scuba dive. Scuba dive is not something old Willie can do. I've got narrow eustachian tubes and asthma. Not a good combination for committing to breathing underwater. So I'm good with sticking to the surface. And you know what? You get to see a lot of cool stuff up there anyhow. Wanted to get a decent snorkel, and I think we managed to accomplish that. This Cressi snorkel, along with the Cressi mask, worked out well for us. We'll touch the mask real quick. It's got adjustment here. Sorry, I got an itch. You squeeze these buttons and you can slide this bit through here to make it tighter or looser. Pretty straightforward. And then in order to use the mask, you put your eyes in it. Real simple. The snorkel, on the other hand, has some more features. So this is the mouth bit. This is the part you put your mouth on. That feels like an odd statement, but yeah, you go like this. While you're swimming around, you tend to kind of like bite on this part. You got to keep this sealed up with your lips. Not terribly difficult. What's cool about this one is it's got a thing in here called a float. What that does is if you go underwater, that thing floats up and closes the top hole. So for those of us that are not intelligent enough to recognize that we've gone underwater and we should not try to inhale, like me, that thing will save your butt. That thing saved me multiple times where I didn't realize I was quite as low as I thought I was, and then that thing goes up, closes up the top. You go to breathe in and it just kind of stops. It does this. See if I can make it do it. I don't know if you're able to hear that, but I can hear it very well, and I can confirm that you hear that stopper just go up and tuck down, close you up. Now it stinks to lose your breath, but it'd be worse to suck in a bunch of water. So with that being the case, this thing is awesome. Found that very, very helpful. And then this has a second feature. There's a valve in here so that when you do get some water, you're able to blow that water out through this valve. In order to simulate that, I'm going to close up the top here, and you've got this situation going on. That felt a lot more dramatic to me than I expect that to appear on video. Either way, I got to experience this in the water. You're inhaling and you're feeling like a little bubbling of salt water, kind of like you're in an effervescent salt bath. It's a little strange. You just give a big hard exhale and it would blow that water right out of this check valve, which was awesome. So I don't know much about professional scuba dive, whatnot. I know the level that I'm at, which is swim around for an hour or two and look at the cool stuff. And if you're at that level of snorkeling, this Cressi, whatever it is that has a stopper on the top and a valve in the bottom, should be pretty easy to identify, was awesome. So yeah, big thumbs up on this snorkel. And for sure, if you're going to go fly somewhere that snorkeling's an option, bring your own stuff, because it's going to be a heck of a lot cheaper and a heck of a lot easier. Just have gear and you go in the water whenever you want. Not worry, oh no, it's 3 o'clock. If I don't return this, you're going to charge me another $40 to breathe through somebody else's gross mouthpiece that they've been chomping on. And but don't worry, they rinsed it in the water with the bubbles, so all of a sudden it's clean. Get out of here. This is better. Bring your own stuff. That's my life advice for the day. We appreciate you watching. Smack those buttons, like, subscribe, so on. We'll see you in a week. Excuse me. Take care, y'all.